In the American Southwest, there are some incredible ancient ruins. But in this episode of Outer Range, I come across what might be the most impossible ruins in all of America. Hidden deep in rugged country far from where anyone should have built, these mysterious remains raise questions that defy easy answers. Who built them? Why are they so inaccessible? And most importantly, why here? Hey, good morning. It's Nate with Outer Range. It's an exciting day today. We're going to go check out a structure over here. Don't know if it's a dwelling or what it is, but it looks really exciting. And then I got a couple more that, looks dang near impossible to get to, but I want to see them, see if I can get there. Come along on the journey. I just started the walk. I'm not even a minute in, and I see this worked rock here, this worked piece. You can see right there, and then right next to it right here, right, it's been raining anyways, but look, piece of pottery right here. Lots of pottery out here, but when we're kind of out in the flats already, not even where we're going, already see something. So pretty exciting. I think we're close enough now where you can see the structure, and I'll just kind of point it out right here. It's going to be right there. So yeah, so it's the remnants of what looks like could have been a much larger structure. I see little piles of stone around it. Well, I just got a major surprise. The way the ground sloped up, if you look at the previous video clip, it looked like the terrain I'm on sloped right up here to this dwelling. Got us pretty close. But again, not so. Look at how steep that is. I mean, again, they're up in the nosebleed section because I've got to drop down into this valley and then come back up. I sure didn't think that this is what was going to happen, but again, they never, ever cease to amaze me at where they can locate these structures at. Wow. All right, this is just to provide a little context. Right down here, I'm standing in a little drainage. I can assume that during the time that they lived here, this was a water source, at least seasonal, and there's water generally almost always in the neighborhood. And then up here, right up here, is where the main structure that's still standing. There's a lot of remnants along that cliff, but I don't know if they're the main piece or the secondary. So we are going to start this direction. Oh boy, okay. Oh, it's got some deer tracks here, Noah. Isn't that funny? Why is deer coming off of the top of this? Generally find, if you can find the wildlife trail, like, let me show you. Here's the deer tracks. Even in tough situations, it's still generally the best route. Okay, I told you I was following those deer tracks up this hill. Now check this out. This is amazing. Right here, it dead ends. Okay? But here on the ground, I'm following tracks, and those tracks just keep going. You can see them at the bottom of the camera. They come. Check this out. Boom. Right up here. Look at this, look at this, look at this. And voila. Bedding and bedding right here. Right in the nook of this. Okay, I'm in the deer bed that I just filmed for you, and watch this. Look at this right here. I mean, oh my word. Look at this. Look at that beautiful piece of pottery. Decorative pottery too, not utilitarian. That is phenomenal. Okay, we're working our way around the bend. I seen a spot back here that was a possible entry, but on possibilities of 1 to 10, it was about a 3. This looks like this could be it right here. Just tucked around the corner where I couldn't see it. Huh. Wouldn't this be nice if this is the way? I'm just going to pan so you can see what's around me right here. Wow. This has way more possibilities than I initially thought. Must be a lot of slick rock country up top that I can't see to generate a washout like this. It's a lot of water that does this. Huh. Okay. Look here. You get started exploring like this and there's no stopping. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy.
This is the route.
Definitely the route in. You might see me jump like a deer here in a minute trying to get over this sandstone. Oh, I hate that. Oh man, they do not make it easy ever. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We got this. So the fall isn't that far. It's all rock though, and oh man, it's about 20 something feet, so still not exciting at all. I mean, dadgum, why do they do this? I know why they do it, but and it's sandstone, you know, which makes it. Here's the problem, people. I just put my hand right here. See this? See where that's at? I just put my hand on there to rest to go around. Now look at this right there. And I got to get. I mean, that's a foot. And I videoed this from below at that little shelf I got to go across right there. It's just right around the corner. And look, this just, I put my hand on it and away it goes. It just crumbles. See this? So any support on here, it just, I mean, this is the crumbliest. It just falls apart. I just touch it. See this right here? What looks or might have been strong just falls apart. Sounds completely hollow. That sounds solid. Yeah, I got to find another way. Maybe I can come over the top or something, but this side is absolutely fascinating. I couldn't make it across the ledge myself, but I sent the drone in for a closer look. What it revealed was incredible. Countless cracks and openings carved into the rock, each one a perfect space for dwellings and hidden rooms, just like you see here. Okay, I'm still at the base of the structure, and you can see right here there's a little bit of a wall peeking over the edge, and I'm just working my way around. I'm desperate to try to get a way up this thing, and because even the way I thought I could come down from the top if I walked around the 2 miles, looking at it closer, I don't think so. And then I'm coming around this corner, and man, oh man, tucked up in behind and a crack up here is a wall, and that is amazing. Now now it's like I really have to get up there. But oh my word, look at that. How? I mean, what? Listen, these are impossible. They're just not difficult. These are impossible. Man, you can't see this from anywhere. If you're not where I'm at the moment, this impossible to see. I'm just gonna, terrain has changed so much in the last 1,000 years. I just wonder what has fallen, what's broken, what's made it to where these are mostly inaccessible. Mostly. Huh. Look at this. I mean, this wall here is even has a negative slope. It's not like, I mean, it's an overhang. What a find. You guys, I wish I could tell you how amazing this is, where I'm at. But you see this little, this little tight little crack. I mean, you literally, there's like even whenever I turn around here, it's like, so it's gonna be some sky here for a minute. And like, I'm gonna turn around and then boom, the other cliff starts right here. So it's just this little tiny spot. And there's a dwelling up here on my right, but you couldn't see that. There's like maybe in the compass, there's like a 5-degree area where you could see this, if even that. Oh my. This other spot seems to be a granary. I didn't see any black ceilings, which means that someone didn't have a fire or stayed here. The only thing I saw was this interesting stick. Does anyone know what this might have been used for? Let me know in the comments. So we're in this impossible ruin country, and over here is another one of these structures, kind of stacked stone that I personally feel is impossible to get to. So we're going to go over here and take a look at it, but you might from a distance be able to see kind of that crack in uh, the vertical ridge over here. Now that crack's going to be 200 feet off the ground probably, and so let's go over and check out and see what they did over here. Okay, welcome to the impossible. Right here is stacked structure. Right here where this buttress is 0 to negative ledge. Right here, 0 to negative ledge. So how did they get there? Now, my son is over here and he's way closer than where that ridge is, but again, you're looking at 200 feet to the bottom probably, and even where that buttress is, it's going to be 40 feet above that to the crack. So what were they doing? Did they perhaps come in from the top? I'm going to go over here and see if I can see any way they came in from the top, but extreme. So I guess we could just call it impossible for the moment until I get over here underneath and start looking up. So the little ruin is on the ledge right above us. Now, I thought, could they have come in from the top? This will explain that for you. Absolutely not. Maybe ropes to come down. Over here, complete negative edge. I know sometimes it's really hard to tell if you're not on site, but this is a good time. So many people have opinions, think that, you know, most of this was all just existence and peace, love, and joy. So please explain to me how they got here. How did they climb this to get to that incredible little spot up there? Or how did they come down? And furthermore, why? Hey everybody, this is Nate Law. Thank you for watching this latest video of ours. I want to say congratulations to Kathy, who won from our last video. She won this print. And this video here is number 10. So this will be the 10th print that I've given away of this first cliff dwelling that my son and I ever filmed for the YouTube series. But stay tuned because there's some exciting things coming ahead. There's some more really cool art that we're going to introduce to the channel. And, you know, Never know what we might come up with next, but we sure appreciate you. Thank you for watching. And by the way, on this video, if you want a chance to win this print, the final one here, please comment granary in the comments. Please subscribe. It means so much to us that you follow our channel and our adventures, and we get to go along with you. So click that notification button and subscribe to our channel. We'll see you next time.